Why do shadows whisper? What secrets do they hold in their silent, creeping forms? They seem to be alive, moving with a purpose, hiding truths that are too terrifying to face. Why do nightmares always find us, even in our most vulnerable moments? They seem to know exactly when to strike, lurking in the corners of our minds, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce. In the darkness, Lena found out. She discovered the terrifying truth that lay hidden in the shadows. A truth that would change her life forever. A sharp crackle pierced the silence, then the sound of tearing flesh. It was a noise that would haunt her forever, a sound that seemed to echo through the very fabric of reality. Elliot's scream shattered the void, echoing through the darkness like a harbinger of doom. His agony was palpable, a raw, visceral sound that cut through the air. The lantern flickered back to life just for a second, a brief moment of hope in an otherwise hopeless situation. The light danced, casting eerie shadows on the walls, enough for Lena to see, just a glimpse of the horror that awaited her. Her breath caught in her throat as the scene unfolded before her eyes. Elliot on his knees, eyes gone, replaced by black voids. And he was smiling, a smile that sent chills down her spine, a smile that spoke of madness and despair. The figure behind him was twisted, wrong. It was something out of a nightmare, a creature that shouldn't exist. Its form was a grotesque parody of humanity. Its body stitched from shadows, arms too long, fingers clawed and twitching. And its mouth, an unnatural, grotesque grin. A grin that promised nothing but pain and suffering, grinning wider than any human face should. It was a smile that promised nothing but pain and suffering, a smile that seemed to grow wider with each passing second. "You called me," it rasped, "so I came." Lena's heart pounded. She could feel the fear coursing through her veins, a cold, unrelenting terror that gripped her soul. The room wasn't just closing in, it was breathing. The walls seemed to pulse with a life of their own, a malevolent presence that watched her every move. A thick, wet heartbeat echoed beneath her feet. It was as if the house itself was alive, feeding off her fear. Each beat resonated through her body, amplifying her dread. Elliot stood, head tilted unnaturally. His movements were jerky, like a puppet on strings. His eyes, or what was left of them, seemed to follow her every move. "Lena." His voice was layered, his and something else. He stepped toward her, each step filled with malice. The air around him seemed to distort, warping reality itself. The thing behind him stretched its many arms, reaching. Its intent was clear. It wanted her. Its fingers twitched, eager to grasp her, to pull her into the darkness. Lena did the only thing she could. She ran. Her heart pounded as she fled through the dark corridors. Each step echoed a desperate rhythm of survival, but the house wouldn't let her leave. Every door she tried was locked, every window sealed. It was as if the house itself was conspiring against her. Outside, a stranger closed his yellowed notebook with a sigh. The house shuddered as if acknowledging his actions. The air around him seemed to hum with a dark energy.